right, we in the building. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Wanted to come bless y'all real quick with a nice little live stream. Had some time. The Lions play tomorrow. I believe Malik Willis make his debut tonight. He'll be starting, I believe, versus the Baltimore Ravens. So let me double check that. Yes, they about to start now. So let me switch that on my TV in there. Been a minute since I did the last live stream. So man, I mean, well, it was like 2 weeks ago, 2 Saturdays ago. I might do one Saturday. I got a busy Saturday, but I might squeeze a post game. I might squeeze it in tomorrow. So I might squeeze it in tomorrow, Saturday morning. We may talk about it as I'm looking for my Xfinity remote on my phone. Don't forget, you can thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications if we go live or drop a video. Financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Find this on Spotify, Anchor in the morning. Right through the link tree. Also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We live on Twitter, Facebook, and obviously YouTube right now. Me trying to find the right button. Hold on. Jesus Louise. Sorry, y'all, man. I thought I switched it to the living room. All right, there we go. So we get into the living room, turn it on. No, they ain't playing yet, but I think the Lions be playing on NFL Network tomorrow too. So there we go. Check out the Lions 101 playlist for more videos like this. So this New England and New England. So I don't know. So I don't know what channel they playing on. This is the New England versus the Giants. So let me see. Let me see what channel they're playing on. I don't know. Okay, so it says it's gonna be on CBS. So I'll switch to CBS in a minute. My bad, y'all. John Bradshaw, salute. Appreciate you being here. So yeah, we're gonna talk about Hard Knocks. A lot of people didn't like my reaction to Hard Knocks. I told y'all I don't watch the shit. So I'm talking about when you've been watching it it's been on since 2001. So I damn near been watching it from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? What else do you expect? I told y'all off the rip. Y'all asked me to do it, and I told y'all I'm not really into Hard Knocks. This is the same stuff every day, and to me, in my opinion, it held my attention, but I didn't really get the hype about it. It's just all about the Lions trying to find a way to sell tickets. That's it. It's all about them trying to find a way to sell tickets. We're gonna talk about the Lions injury-prone players, Jameson, Williams, and Stafford, the number 9 in Goff talk. So we're gonna kind of go. This is gonna be a breeze, you know. But yeah, Hard Knocks, bro. A lot of people, they like my reaction to it, but I don't do shit for y'all to like it. I do shit because I'm honest, and I just wasn't impressed. Even the little Billie Jean thing he did, that wasn't even impressive, bro. I'm sorry, that wasn't even impressive. I'm sorry. It was nice for him. For sure, but the way they hyped it up, bro, and all that type of stuff, and it seemed like Aaron Glenn and Deuce Staley was trying too hard. It's kind of like everybody knew the camera was on, and everybody wanted to be a star, you know. And didn't get to see a lot of Rob Brown and some of the other guys there, but I mean, Dan Campbell is a hell of a talker. I will say that he is a hell of a talker. He's great talking. You know, they calling Carter's grit this season and all that type of stuff. He's a hell of a talker, bro. And he had me ready to run through a wall. So, you know, salute to Dan Campbell. But I got to see it. I got to see it. That's my thing about it. I need to see them make them type of improvements this year. He talking the good game. He talking the big game and all that type of stuff. And that's fine and dandy. But will they make a jump this season? Will they make that jump? You know, they're going to fight, they're going to claw, they're going to scratch and all that type of stuff. Will they make the jump this season? But nonetheless, I really wasn't he did say these nuts. That shit was funny. I wasn't, like I said before, once you watch like Hard Knocks, man, you've been, like I said, been around since 2001. Once you've been watching Hard Knocks for a while, bro, you've seen it all. You seen players cut. You seen players cry. You seen hot trainers on the sideline. I wish they had a nice looking trainer on the sideline. Oh girl. I mean, you seen fast receiver. You seen superstars. You seen mundane. You seen pedestrian. You seen a lot of different things. So, in my point of view, bro, Dan Campbell's a star. Aiden Hutchinson is a star in the making. Jamal Williams got a great personality. So yeah. It's a great team. But let's get to the real talk. So I want to spend like a couple seconds on there, but I wasn't impressed. He said, "I want to see those receivers look like tomorrow." I don't really think that's going to be a concern. I think I think they're going to play pretty well. Shout out to Michael. I think they're going to play pretty well tomorrow, but I think the defense has been looking terrible in my opinion. And they just highlight, so I can't really say. But yeah, let's talk about these injury-prone players, right? So so Levi Anazorki and Julian Okora is out. Obviously, we know Josh Pascal is out now. Anazorki is ranked number 2 on the depth chart behind Michael Brockers. Now, what's so important about that position? Everybody talk about the lack of pressure they got last year. A lot of times that lack of pressure they got good pressure off the edge last year. You know what I'm saying? They got good play off the edge. If it was Austin Bryan, if it was Charles Harris, other than Romeo Core, he didn't play well. But they manufactured enough pressure last year to be effective, especially compared to years in the past where Matt Patricia, they played a very, pedestrian, do your job, boring defense, don't do nothing outside your job. Gap discipline defense still gave up a lot of running yards and passing yards, especially the rushing yards. That's the most debilitating thing about it. And last year, they actually manufactured some more pressure. Because obviously Aaron Glenn had more of a creative mind than Matt Patricia did. It's 2 different systems, right? But what they really lacked last year defensively that nobody talked about, they couldn't get no push in the middle. What you understand, too, the middle is the most important position. It's the fastest way to the quarterback. So you have Lee McNeil. He's a space eater. He's a run stopper. Michael Brocker's more of a run stopper. Nick Williams, he had that big sack year, but he's more of a run stopper. You know what I'm saying? So, this year they plan A was Anazorki gonna be healthy, the hip gonna be healthy. Now the back is acting up again. Now, contrary to what people believe, the back can be healed. It's not like you get a back injury, you done. But it's a lot of people don't like having surgery on their back or people touching their back, and I understand. But one of the things I learned when I took a CNC and Mills and Laves class is the back can be healed. That's a myth, and get back to as close to 100%, if not stronger, right? But my thing about it is, I had concerns about him and Sewell last year, not playing the whole year of football coming in. Sewell, straight tank. Levi Anazorki, hip, back, non-effective. And he was the second most important player on this team this year. It was Jared Goff. Jared Goff has to be better than he was last year. The weapons around him, he will be. And then Levi Anazorki. And the reason why he's so important because he's nasty, he's athletic, he's physical, and he can get pressure up the middle, kind of like Gerald McCoy, Warren Sapp. That's what you need. You need that pressure up the middle. Then you turn around and say, his backup in that position, who's going to come in on rushing downs or maybe even start, Josh Pascal. Pascal, he injured. He was injured injured during this last season at Kentucky, injured a little bit at the Senior Bowl, signed a contract, get injured again. He was somebody that's supposed to come in on passing downs, or supposed to play that, mimic that position. So, and if Anazorki get injured or got spelled or needed a spell, he come in, get pressure. Now, a lot is on Aiden Hutchinson to come in and deliver. A lot is on Aiden Hutchinson to come in, and if you like, he had no good season, bro, he gonna be asked to do a lot. He playing on the inside in practice. He playing on the edge. Come on. And now you got to put him on the edge because who else gonna get pressure on the middle? Who else gonna get pressure in the middle? Who else? McNeil lost some weight, but he's a Vince Wilfork type of guy. That's just what it is. He's a Vince Wilfork type of guy. He's a Vince Wilfork type of guy, bro. So, like I said before, man, it's troubling. That's a huge concern. Because when your linebackers are not that good, you have to have great inside play, great D line play in general. You have to have great D line play. You have to. And right now they missing two of they pass rushers. So when that happens, now you have to call blitzes, you got to call stunts, and you have to stop the run. It's imperative that you have to stop the run now. You have to be great at stopping the run. So, Romeo Cora, he out. So, I mean, for them to be drafted, defensive line, offensive line, you know what I'm saying? All these different years, bro. Right now, the defensive line, they put a lot of stuff in. They put a lot of capital in that defensive line, and right now, it is thin. They are a lighter defensive line. You're right. They're very light, and Hudson gonna be asked to do a lot, bro. He'll be asked to do a lot. Levi needs to get healthy, man. Hoping he was ready to go by the start of the season. And he got injured again. There you go. Jalen Carter will be a godsend. Shout out to them some. I don't like putting that much pressure on a rookie Hutch. We need other pass rushers to step up. Room. It ain't even just about them stepping up. That means he gonna have to move on the inside. So now you're gonna be dependent on him to slide on the inside and give you penetration. So he's gonna be playing two different positions and they completely different. And they playing multiple defense. So sometimes they might want him to stand up in a 2-point stand. Sometimes they want him getting the 3-point on the edge or 4-point on the edge. Sometimes they're gonna want to go into the 3 technique and go inside. They're asking an awful lot about it. I know he's number 2 overall pick. They're not gonna ask Kayvon Thibodeau to do all that in New York Giants. They're not. Trayvon Walker will be asked to do a lot for the Jaguars. He will. But for Hutchinson to go inside, outside, stand up, 3-point, 2-point, come on. And if he's going to stand up, sometimes he might have to drop. Sometimes he might have to drop in coverage. So, I mean, like I said before, it's asking an awful lot. And Josh Pascal and Levi Nazorki, they were the plan A and the plan B at that position. They were how they was going to manufacture pressure up the middle of that defense. That's how they was going to manufacture pressure up that defense. That's how. And now, that ain't the case. Now, Dan Campbell said we're gonna expect to see him. We're gonna expect to see him at some point. Maybe we're gonna be ready for this regular season. It's not that it's not that important or it's not that serious and all that type of stuff. Okay, we'll see. Then, you get Pascal, and then you turn around and you draft Jameson Williams, who won't be there. Some people believe for the first 4 to 8 weeks until you get to November. At this point right now, Quintez Cephas is going to be healthy enough to contribute. So you're really not dependent on him like we were dependent on we were dependent on Levi Nazorki and Josh Pascal. Because Khalif Raymond stepped in and played some starter time last year and did well. Quintez Cephas been around the block. Amar Ross a stud. You still got Hawkinson. I mean, you still got Swift out the backfield. So you didn't really need. You didn't really like need. You know what I'm saying? You didn't really need. Really need that. It wasn't imperative, but you really need You really need, Pascal and Zorki at this point. You really, really need them dudes. And at this point, with us not having them, I think I think their defense is in trouble, bro. I think they defensively they're in trouble. That's what I would say right away. Defensively, they're in trouble. And that's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's factual, not saying that that's just the way I see it, bro. When you don't have that push up the middle, no matter how good Charles Harris is, it don't. No matter how good Hutchinson be on the outside, edge. If he gotta go in and out, that's man, So Eric, salute. I heard Okuda look good last practice. Man, bro, look here, dude. Man, Quintez Cephas got injured and still caught the ball on Jeff Okuda. So Okuda got no hope, bro. You got a better chance of Tease Tabor being a Pro Bowler. How about that? Okuda is trash. The last two they've drafted defense tackle, second and 2 in the third round. Nothing to show for it, but they look past linebacker. They trying to build it traditionally. They're trying to build the front to the back. That's how they trying to do it. They trying to build an old traditional type of. They trying to be traditional on how they approaching this, and I ain't mad at it. They trying to build but the line been building the trenches forever. Riley Reef, Frank Ragnar, Nick Fairley, Ram Glasgow, Larry Warford. Undrafted Adrian Waddle. You can go on and a number of different guys. Dominican Sue, Sammy Hill, Andre Fluellen. They've been doing that for years, and they ain't got nothing to show for it. Holmes has put so many picks of resources in defensive line. We need to have results this season. At the end of the day, man, I wouldn't bank on it. I wouldn't bank on it without these two gentlemen, at least one of these two gentlemen coming in and doing something. Maybe before I sent it to you, bro. I wouldn't bank on it. But like I said before, they continue to take chances on injury-prone players, but don't take chances on players with character concerns, and that's fine because you're gonna make mistakes in life. That's just what life is. It's about learning from your mistakes. But they refuse to do so. But that pressure up the middle, they gonna need it, bro. I think the offense is gonna take a big step forward with Jared Goff this year. Goff got some weapons. He got an offensive coordinator that's really, kind of tailor making some stuff for to his liking. I expect the offense to take off, but it's like that in every year for the Lions. Hold on real quick, Benjamin. Okay. It's like that every year for the Lions.
Yo, what up, though?
What's going on?
Nothing much, man. Chilling, man. I had to watch Hard Knocks back to back, man. I had to watch it, man. I ain't gonna lie, got me kind of hype. I got me kind of, I'm Mr. Negative, but it did get me hype. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, I ain't really care for it.
Got me hype. Just because it's been so long since we've seen some football, so especially Lions football.
Yeah, I ain't been watching the preseason. I'm trying to watch the Titans, but I guess they ain't on TV. Malik Willis was starting today.
What is it? What channel is it on?
I can't find it.
What program?
I can't find it. It said like NBC, ABC. It said like 5 fucking different channels because the Patriots and Giants on NFL Network.
Well, I might have it then because I'm supposed to. Well, I might have it. I'll check.
I don't know what channel it's on, bro, to be honest. He said this season is another wash, Black Con. I don't know. Or Antonio Calhoun, salute. So I can't really call it a wash, but, man, I don't know what they doing to their players. They keep coming here getting injured.
Was Okuda Swift on the episode?
Huh?
I don't think I seen Okuda Swift on episode.
A lot of them dudes was on the episode. I don't know. He said, I don't think Okuda is doing as bad as you think. You don't think so? You don't think so? Hold on. I got something for your ass real quick. Hold on. You don't think so? Hold on.
Just hold on, we're going home.
Come on, when you losing the cornerback battle, look at this right here. He's not doing so bad. Will Harris is starting over him. Will Harris is starting over Okuda. He ain't doing that bad. Come on.
Yeah.
They just gave him a day off, and then said he was completely healthy.
Gave him a day off, then he lost his job. I don't know.
Then Dan Campbell talking about, he just hasn't played a lot of football. He needs to play some football. Trash.
Telling everybody we get just get hurt, man.
Bro, everybody come here and get hurt.
Pray for Hutchinson,
or they come
man.
in already hurt like Pascal and James. Man, Pascal survived cancer, bro, and they drafted him.
No, Hutchinson got some bad knees or something like that.
I don't know. He got injured soft his junior year. No, these dudes specialize in drafting broken up players. What you think about Jameson Williams asking Stafford to wear number 9?
I don't know why he asked him. I was kind of like,
mean? You know why he asked him? Detroit legend.
Come on, man. It's only one person.
They retired his jersey. I bet you on that
it's
right
only
now.
one person in Detroit I feel like you should have to call to be like, can I get this number?
Barry Sanders.
That's it. Calvin, he cool, but he's not even on that. Like, I love Calvin.
Barry Sanders was an MVP. Yeah, you're right.
Like Calvin, Barry Sanders was just that.
Being an MVP in Detroit, they got to count for like 10 of them bitches, don't they?
Winning a playoff game in Detroit is just like come on, that's like.
Man, like, they gonna retire. They gonna retire Stafford jersey.
Like Barry needs a statue outside.
Stafford gonna get a statue. Hey, Stafford got a statue before everybody get a statue. Before Isaiah get one, it's gonna be a statue of Stafford. Mark my words. Can I just let you know how much of a losing mentality the Pistons really got?
Yeah.
The Lions really got.
Yeah.
Now you
didn't he reach out on Instagram?
Huh? What did he say?
Did he reach out? I'm asking. Did he reach out on Instagram or through phone? Like how did he reach out?
He called him. I believe it said. He called him.
Yeah. I wouldn't have called him. He didn't really. He didn't win anything. He just got a lot of stats.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of stats. I guess him winning in LA like he won here.
How many Pro Bowls did he have?
One.
No playoff wins. No MVPs.
They're going in the rafters.
I think two playoff was 3 playoff appearances?
Yeah, they played the Saints, they played the Seahawks. 2, right?
Saints, Seahawks, and I think Cowboys.
Oh yeah, it was 3. They should have won that game too.
Yeah.
I think he got injured going into that game too. He said, "Would you take a big look at the medical staff for not catching some of these injuries doing physicals?" And that, man, no, everybody knew like Travai had a shoulder injury. Everybody knew Ryan Bros had bad knees. Everybody knew Jameson Williams knee. Everybody knew Josh Pascal history. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they probably did their homework on Levi Anazurki back. They just prefer broken down, injury prone players.
How do you feel about Kareem Hunt?
I'll take him. And he compete with DeAndre. I don't even want DeAndre Swift starting, bro.
Yeah, no, I'll take Kareem Hunt in a heartbeat.
And Craig Reynolds really should be starting. I don't even know why Jamal Williams still here anyway.
But I think with us having a woman owner, I don't see it happening.
Of course, they're gonna take it. I don't really understand with Deshaun Watson and all. And I'm just thinking about Deshaun Watson. I'm just thinking about it, and I'm just like, bro, just under 30 cases, and you can't prosecute him on one of them cases. That should tell you everything you need to know, bro. That should be everything you need to know. You got 30 different women saying something, and you can't get one to get prosecuted. That's all you need to know. Not single one. If they get one, cool. Oh, we all know why this happening, because he got out of Houston. We all know why this happened.
I think he's playing the training camp, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What up, though, CJ? How do I get added to the live? You got to hit me up on Twitter, bro. Killian made a game-winning 3 on stream last night on my Twitch. I ended the stream and will never play again. Could Aiden be a unicorn D3? That man, I wouldn't really like him. I wouldn't want him playing all the positions right now. I want him focusing on being the best edge he can be right now. But he
Be
could
the
be.
best you can be.
That's what Josh Pascal here for.
Be the best you can be.
How does Will Harris become a starting quarterback after being the worst safety in the league? Like, we gonna find out. Jerry Jacobs is injured. Somebody about to mention him. Yeah, Jerry Jacobs got injured, so he on the pup list. So we'll let you know everything you need to know. I seen Armani Arare got smoked by somebody early on in camp. That defense might be all-time bad this year. I'm just calling it now. I listened to 97 ticket yesterday, and Valenti thinks Stafford is going to get his jersey retired. Of course he will. What you mean think? They probably got it in the frame. It's going to be a half Lion, half Ram jerseys. Detroit Ram Super Bowl.
Stafford. You know what I came to realize? Like the way we love Grant Hill, even though they didn't win just like a Super Bowl or something. I mean, a finals. That's how like the younger generation looks at Stafford. Like, I think if that makes sense. Like how they hate the teal era, but I love it because that's my childhood. I think that's how like a lot of younger people look at it. That's all they know is Matt Stafford. They don't know Barry Sanders or anything like that. So it kind of makes sense to me.
Man, that nigga ain't win nothing. At least Grant Hill won 55 games, 54, 56 games.
They did win the playoff games. Even
Rookie of the year.
Jay Stackhouse won a playoff series. Even
Rookie of the year, at least. Shit, what you talking about?
Co-rookie of the year, co-rookie.
Man, shout out to Jason Kidd, though, man. Get up out of here.
But I think that's what it is. Like they just love him because that's what they grew up on. So
he said first depth chart doesn't mean nothing if you could change a lot of them preseason. Man, what has Okudah done? That mean nothing. You gonna be that's probably Jeff Okudah himself. I'm not about to get worked up today.
So Okudah and Kenny Hayes, same person.
Will Harris is starting over you.
You hear me?
Quintez Cephas hurt his knee and still caught the ball over Jeff Okudah. Derek Campbell just threw him under the bus. But go ahead.
I said, you think Okudah and Kenny Hayes the same person?
Man, bro. At least Killian a better cornerback than Jeff Okudah. At least Killian can defend.
They both hurt.
Man,
they both hurt. They both got fans. They both don't ever play.
Man, bro, I told y'all, man. You know what's funny? Y'all fans wanted Jeff Okudah, bro. Y'all wanted Jeff Okudah. And
I want to do whatever. I want to do whatever to get Chase Young. That's what I wanted, but it is what it is.
Yeah, man, the easiest play, even with Chase Young being the easiest answer was a quarterback. That was the most obvious quarterback.
Chase Young. That's what I wanted to
do. Justin Herbert would have been the number 1 overall pick had he came out the previous year. That was your answer right then and there.
Who's number 1 pick? Joe Burrow's number 1 pick that year, right? With Okudah. Come with Okudah.
Yeah, no, it was Joe Burrow. It was Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
With Joe Burrow. Shout out to Roddy Troy Salute. He said, look at the history of the Lions not getting the second pick right. There probably ain't no history.
What is it, Calvin Johnson and Hutchinson?
No, it's worse history than that. Hold on.
What was Sue?
Sue was number 2, bro.
Sue, Calvin Johnson, Hutchinson. No, we ain't get the number 3 pick right.
Dominic Sue, Calvin Johnson, Charles Rogers. Shit, that's only man. We get into the 90s now. Hold on.
I mean, it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna say this ain't that many.
Man, they got a good track record at number 2. Charles Rogers was good. He just, he wanted to be in the street. Wanted to be a street nigga. Support the channel, Cash App, $sign, CJ Good.
Only thing was Calvin Johnson. That was like that. That was just a gimme. That wasn't even like a. You didn't have to think about that.
Man, the Raiders did, and they missed, and they knew that boy had a lean problem. They knew he was drinking lean. Only bad organizations do stuff like that, bro. They knew that dude was drinking lean. You still draft him because he threw the ball between the damn goalposts on his knees at the 50-yard line. They knew it. He was drinking that drink, smoking that
Look at that smoke.
smoke, game bagging. They knew it. The Lions knew Jameson Williams was fucked up, and they still drafted him. They knew Josh Pascal was injured during the Senior Bowl in the regular season, and they still drafted him.
How you feel about Jamo being injured? He was injured too.
Levi and Zorky, they had to know something about his back. They do that shit on purpose. They knew Ryan Burroughs didn't have no ACLs.
I think every player we drafted has injury.
They knew Titus Young had mental health issues. Come on.
So when is Jamo expected to play?
They said in November, but I wouldn't bank on it, bro.
Man.
He probably should just sit out the whole year.
Yeah, I'm saying we got a losing record. We might not see him.
Yeah, he one of the receivers that's predicated on speed and cuts. No, but remember, they did play DeAndre Swift the last game of the year for no freaking reason.
Put him out there against Buffalo on Thanksgiving.
His clavicle. Man, come on. When they paid Romeo Core, what happened? Injured. Oh, they drafted Julian O'Core, and he had a fractured tibia. He got injured that season, the college season. They drafted him with a fractured tibia. They make an example why I honestly think he should have 6 games and leave it there. It's all about others, not the brothers. Hey. Yeah, that's what Ben Roethlisberger got with 6 games.
I told y'all that about Lamar Jackson. I told y'all they gonna make an example out of that man.
He gonna get paid, bro.
Hey,
man, he gonna get paid. He gonna get paid. That's a fact.
But I told you they were gonna try to. I told you they were gonna do this. I told y'all.
He gonna get paid, bro. Somebody gonna pay him. No doubt about it. He getting paid. Let's see, and then somebody's still gonna pay him. The Lions gonna pay him. Well, Lamar broke his leg in 5 different places. The Lions.
You seen players coming out saying things about him and comparing him to all the other black quarterbacks. I was like, watch.
They always, man, it's always an agenda, bro.
I told y'all that was gonna happen. Told y'all. I already knew. They've been hating on Lamar.
Always. Black people always gonna hate on each other. I feel the Lions have to add a linebacker training camp and some veterans get cut. They should go after Roquan Smith, but they say they like their linebackers. Will Harris does take Okuda job. No hate against the guy, but he just can't play at all. They're make trash. I don't even know y'all, man. And he a fuck eye. So man, it's double whammy for me.
Okuda should have to pay monthly checks to Chase Young.
Then you ain't like. Then he be beefing with the fans.
Don't forget when the coach cussed him out last year.
Then he went out there. What did he repay his coach with? Achilles. Blew his Achilles out. He talked to him too loud. I didn't want Justin Herbert. Man, you was out your mind. You listen to the media, bro. You can't listen to the media, bro. Justin Herbert, all you had to do was watch his highlight tapes, bro. Or watch his film. Either or. It was a no-brainer. He was the best player of that draft, bro. Who went number 1 that year?
Burrow. You talking about with Okuda?
Yeah, it was Burrow. Yeah, it was Burrow. Yeah. And he might, if he wasn't in San Diego or LA, he'd probably be considered better than Burrow. If we being real, 2 out here getting ham sandwiched out here.
I mean, they both. You talking about Herbert versus Burrow?
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah, I said they both. Yeah, they both. I said they're even. They both good to me.
I'll give it to Burrow because he drugged them niggas to the Super Bowl. Nigga.
Oh yeah, so.
If he had the Rams, that game wouldn't have been close.
For sure.
If you switch him to Stafford, the Bengals wouldn't even made the playoffs. How about that?
What?
Man, the Rams probably would have ran the table, bro. He said, I feel like Washington was a setup, and most should get the season. People saying he should get banned and not the same injury when big. Man, what about man? Like I said before, bro. What about the owner for the Patriots? He was trafficking. I'll just leave it at that. And then all of a sudden the tape didn't come out. That's what he was. Yeah, he was involved in that massage parlor stuff.
Innocent until proven guilty.
And Antonio Brown exposed him. And then all of a sudden, we ain't gonna show the tape and the case go away. Man, nigga was out here part of that, making a U-turn. Lions be like, "Are you injured?" Yes, drafted. You ain't lying. How your shoulder feel today? Good. Oh, we're gonna pass up on you. Report Brad Holmes called in the office the Rams Super Bowl ring. Played they dumbasses. Here, you want Stafford? Now you know the media want to talk about Lions out of taking the Lions out of taking the franchise quarterback. They're allergic to taking the franchise quarterback. Passed up on Herbert. You know, next year they're gonna start talking about taking linebackers. They're gonna start talking about taking linebackers next year, the number 1 overall pick. Your leg broke? Yeah, we're gonna draft you the number 1 overall pick. What you run with your crutches? What you run with your crutches? 5'5" on my crutches. Oh, we need you. We need you. I said I did want Herbert. Oh, you said didn't up here. You missed typo. See? Did.
I ain't gonna lie, I just wanted whatever to get Chase Young in that draft. That's what I wanted. I'm not gonna sit there
And they calling him a bust.
Yeah. That's
Aaron,
what I
salute.
wanted. I ain't gonna sit there and lie.
Salute. They calling him a bust. Trey, you there? You can speak.
Trey Finesse, what up, though? I can't hear you yet. Wait, what up, though?
You probably got your mic muted. He said Dan Snyder is the worst, and they didn't do anything to him. Congress was looking at him. Yep, him and they made Jerry Richardson sell the Panthers though. They made Jerry Richardson sell the Panthers.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you now. Yep.
Yeah, what up, though?
Man, what happened? You was just there. You gotta cut.
Okuda gotta give up that number 1 jersey too. You can't be out there wearing that, man.
Well, yeah, number one trash. He probably one of them niggas try to fight you. He probably one of them niggas try to fight you on the street for sure. Yeah, we hear you, bro. We hear you.
All right, bet.
He try to fight you on the street, man. What up?
What up, though?
That nigga's trash. This nigga losing the. Will Harris starting, bro. Be prepared for the number 1 pick. Matter of fact, we might get the number 1 NBA pick from the Lions.
Who projected to go number 1 next year?
Probably Bryce Young. We might get the number. They might be so bad. They might give us the NBA number 1 pick next year. We might get Wamabama from France too.
17.
Niggas, man, I was watching this. I was watching the highlights and stuff. The receivers look good though.
I got us winning 4 games.
I went to the practice. The receivers look real good. I like Khalif Raymond. He was the one impressing me the most.
Yeah, he was solid last year.
Yeah. So
he was solid last year.
Like you said, it all depends on what Goff, how he could play this year to me.
Yeah, that defense looking like they don't have nobody on that defense, bro. Marnie Aurarie should have requested a trade, bro, because he gonna get exposed this year.
Yeah.
Yep, and they already talking about what's my man that went to New York, Kayvon Kimball, already lighting that shit up over there. They said they ain't never seen nothing like him.
I heard that.
He gonna be the dude up there for real.
They got a good defense already, though.
Definitely, they do.
How many sacks y'all expect out of Hutch?
And under this circumstances now,
17 games. How many you expect?
I'll probably give him 6.
8.
Now, if Levi Zarki was healthy, I could see 8 to 10.
8 to 10.
I'm giving him 8.
He gonna get like 6, bro. They don't have nobody out there, bro. It's just, and if Charles Harris don't if Charles Harris don't really do his thing, if he get 5, that's really worth 15. They gonna have him moving on it. They gonna have him moving on the inside, outside, standing up. He gonna ask to do too much, dog.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I don't know, man. I just hope somebody else step up on the D line, man. For real, somebody else got to.
What Sports said about 13, 14.
Better go get Sue ass back.
Bring back Sue, man. That's my favorite line of all time right there.
I'll be right back.
But nah, I don't know, man. It seemed like they playing different, man. The vibe is different, but they got to show me this year. They really got to show me.
I feel you on that. When I watch a Hard Knocks, I'm like, oh, this sounds so good. It sounds great. All the pep speeches, the let's go. Come on, man. I heard you there, Campbell. Come on, man. Like, it sounds good. What the hell, man? Cut the music off. Gotta take this serious, man. Like, it
and
sounds great.
oh man, look,
Mm.
the only person I'm interested in like seeing is Jameson Williamson. That's the only one I'm really interested in seeing.
Man,
Everybody else,
you ain't gonna see him. I don't think
that's
you're gonna
the
see them.
that's the only one
Hey,
I'm interested in
CJ.
seeing.
Dan Campbell gonna be on the field tomorrow. Okuda. Come on, man. What the hell? Make a tackle, man.
You might not yell at him too much. His Achilles gonna go out again.
I don't care about your Achilles, man.
I need you, man. Come on.
Niggas trash.
Oh, man.
Man, I don't see DJ Shark. He seemed like he was balling out there.
Hey, no, he looked nice too. He was looking real nice too.
He gonna come here. He gonna come out here, get his numbers up, and they gonna be gone next season. And they going to a contender. They say Justin Fields looking real good.
So I seen a couple of highlights, man. They've been trying to hold.
He ain't got no receivers, though, do he?
They've been trying to hold.
Yeah. Of course, brother. Of course, he went to the worst situation. They said he took a big jump from last year.
Man, to me, he the only prospect from Ohio State I got the most hope out of. To me,
Man, you give him a quarterback wise.
yep.
Shout out to Aaron. He know Okuda trash, man. I call him Slow Kuda.
You're right. Okuda low key thinks if he was drafted anywhere else, he'd be an all-star. I have that feeling. Everybody say that about the Lions, nigga. They just pushed the wrong clock on Okuda. I swear to God, man, he probably be talking about Justin Herbert as a bust. Oh, Tua will be out the league in Detroit. Tua will be out the league, bro. No doubt about it. His hip will be on the 50 and his goddamn rest of his body gonna be in the back. No doubt in my mind, bro. No doubt in my mind, bro. That dude have been a bust here, dude. Jeff Okuda, like, if I just would have went one more pick later, bro, to the Dolphins, that nigga be a superstar, bro.
Yeah.
Man, Stafford left here and won a Super Bowl. Everything went their way last season. Because Jatarius Clark would have caught that pick.
Man, I was thinking about that the other day.
Man, nigga, man. And he
right
still,
in the number.
And he still, they let him go.
Damn.
Yeah, they let him go.
You seen that when they was in them death threats?
Yeah, man.
Damn. Shit, man. Shoot, we should have been doing the same thing to Stafford halfway through his career.
Hey, man, boy would have came and killed you for that white boy. You talk bad about Stafford. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, let's be honest though. Like I be telling people, when he was here, how did your boy Calvin and your boy Suga get multiple All-Pro honors and multiple Pro Bowl honors, and you didn't get one with them?
Yeah, and they kept drafting tight ends and receivers for that dude, bro.
Yeah, yep.
And the Rams super stacked their team last year. People forget that Odell and Vaughn.
That was the two. That was the two right there that sealed the deal for him.
He said that if the Lions need a cornerback, AJ Terrell was a better option over Okuda, but the smart pick was hurt. Man, he would have been a bust here too. AJ Terrell would have been a bust here. He said, "Where would when Bomba play in the lineup in Detroit? You think, man, the 4 to 5?" I ain't seen a lot of them, to be honest. I seen some Justin Fields about to be out the league in 3 years. I hope not. Well, you saying that about You saying that about Justin Fields, but you defending Jeff Okuda. How that work?
I don't see him being out the league anytime soon.
If it do, the Bears gonna do that too and gonna run him out the league.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Yeah, that nigga ain't getting no help this offseason, bro.
Did they sign any wideouts or draft any wideouts?
Them niggas didn't have no pick. Remember they traded their pick last year.
Yep. Damn.
For him. Their defense was solid last year.
Bears always gonna have a solid D.
No more Khalil Mack.
He wasn't doing shit no way. Robert Quinn had all the sacks.
Yeah,
So they got man, all they rookies, offensive linemen. They got a running back from Baylor. DB. Oh, they drafted that dude from Kentucky that the Lions like Vallis Jones Jr.
Okay.
Yeah, speed guy.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people think they should be the bottom of the basement, but man, they whooped our ass last year. Goff kept giving them the ball.
Man, I think we gonna lose against them this year.
Did
At
we
least
split it with
one
them
of them
last year?
games.
Did we split it with them last year?
No, we lost both of them.
We lost both.
On
That was the year
Thanksgiving.
before. That was the year before we split it
we
with them.
lost Thanksgiving. Man, that first game they lost to him. That's when Justin Herbert had his first start. I knew Justin Herbert was gonna smoke their ass. When they said it was his first start, you knew it.
Yup.
They had the ball on in the go. They had the ball was on like the 10 or inside or the 20 inside or inside the opponent's 20, like the whole game. The whole game they was right about to score and he kept turning it over. Fumble, Ragnar fumble hurt. That was probably the breaking point for me last season, bro.
Man, I think it was week 2. I needed that small sample size. That's it, man. I don't have no hope for Goff, man. I really don't.
He bought it in the first half, though.
And what did he do in the second half?
Start raining. Baby hands. Talking about that shit don't matter.
Shit.
Baby hands. That the rain just started drizzling a little bit, nigga. He said, "Well, just scored a rushing touchdown." He said, "Nah, you can look it up. Who AJ Terrell shut down the Cons. Still can't think of who to shut down. Hell, his toughest matchup. Still beating his ass in practice. Wow, injured. That dude was injured. He caught the ball and got injured and still caught it on Okuda, bro. So I know Okuda said, man, if I was in Atlanta, I'd be a Pro Bowler.
Yeah, okay.
I don't blame him.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be in Detroit neither. That nigga probably be talking cash shit about Detroit behind the scenes.
I know what his problem is. He can't get his head around. That's his only problem. Like, he's there to make the play, but he can't get his head around.
The Lions DB's been making that mistake since the beginning of the time.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't meant to be that guy, man. It just is what it is, bro. It is what it is. It's a lot of pressure being a top 3 pick, especially when you're a CB.
Yep, he don't get no return ability like Deion Sanders or nothing, bro.
Yeah, that's a tall task.
He just Jeff Okuda, regular burnt toast, no jelly, no butter, no apple butter. Come on, man, no honey, no nothing. He just burnt toast. Come on, and he from Texas. They supposed to know how to play football in Texas.
Right. Are you from Texas?
Yeah, he from Texas. We got him from the wrong part of Texas. Hold on.
He went all with Ohio State. He ain't gonna win the SEC.
Yeah,
well, he was
Texas.
He would have been a top 3 pick if he would have been a top 3 pick if he in the SEC. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Texas gonna be in the SEC pretty soon.
He might have been a second round pick in the SEC.
Second, that nigga would have been undrafted, nigga.
That man looking dominant in the Big Ten.
Seventh-year senior and shit. He from Grand Prairie, Texas.
He need to cash out Chase Young thanks, bro.
Facts.
Lord, dog.
That nigga, man. He said they can only draft what they used to. They love drafting tight ends and linemen. His confidence is shot. Of course it is. Nigga was born back and forth with the fans.
When was that? I didn't see that.
Nigga pumping his fist when he pumped his fist versus DeAndre Hopkins and started screaming and yelling and shit because he got the pick.
I remember.
What do you think he was screaming and yelling at the fans?
Oh,
the Lion fan. Mike Valenti was like,
You told him when he came across the field or whatever?
No, when he picked it, he was all like, yeah, versus the car. When he picked it off, he started pumping his fist. And
let me look that up because he doesn't have any highlights.
And Mike Valenti was saying, "Oh, that's a bad sign." Here, go right here. That's a bad sign. You talking about you got to pick and you going back and forth with the fans. That nigga's Brian, bro. He got that pick. He started talking about, yeah, I told y'all.
Now what?
Then Devontae Adams put it on his ass too. That was just showing that clip this offseason. I said, damn, they went back 2 years. They be purposely finding clips of the Lions getting scored on.
Bro, I be at work, bro. Like, they be playing ESPN. I be like, man, like, why do y'all show the Lions every game?
Every time I go on YouTube and watch NFL highlights, that's every time I see is the Lions getting scored on.
Line. He played the Lions one time in his career and had 67 touchdowns and 670,000 yards. You're like, damn. Jeff Okuda's from part of Texas, Earl Spence. Are they both from the Dallas area? It explains a lot. And he got burnt the next week. And they're gonna move Malafano to corner from corner to safety and keep Okuda at corner.
That would make sense.
He should have moved to corner. Safety.
Nah, that's who they should have moved because it would be better for him. He'll be able to place the ball a lot better. But
he said, "I never play." He said, "No, I ain't playing that shit." He said that.
Shit, if you want to have a job, you better.
I ain't going back to Ohio State, man, and get tattoos and sneak on the field.
Nah, he gonna be like your boy JT Barrett. Find him a job somewhere else in the league.
Man, he can't coach nobody to do nothing, bro. They said, you think Hockenson will sign after that? I think he gone, bro. They probably gonna trade him.
Hey, CJ, you should do a voiceover when Okuda got into it with the coach. That would be hilarious.
You ain't lying. Tom Izzo has signed a new 5-year deal, $31 million to remain at Michigan State.
Ooh. How old is Tom Izzo?
Man, he been fucking niggas' careers up. A couple top recruits went there too.
Yeah, we got the 5-star for next year. Top recruit.
Career over with.
Xavier, shout out to Xavier, man.
Career over with, Xavier.
Yep.
Go to Greece. Go to Greece. Go play for Giannis' team. Oh, he's 67.
Not everybody. He got Draymond to another.
Man, Draymond.
Everybody else. Yeah, I give it. Yeah, I'll be 100. Yeah, everybody else. But Draymond.
He's 67 years old.
He'll be done by 71.
Nigga trash. Okuda needs a first-class trip to DTW and find a new team.
First class, I'm gonna make commercial.
He gonna catch one of y'all niggas in traffic one day. He gonna catch one of us in traffic.
He got to come a long way to catch me in traffic.
Don't worry. He might be headed to play for the Memphis Colonials in the new XFL.
Hey man, shout out to Swift, man. Hey man, go ahead. We can set that up boxing match, man. Go ahead, set it up, man.
Who you and Jeff Okuda?
Yeah, go ahead, set it up.
Man, he ain't losing that one, bro. He can't. He losing that one. He gotta cover some bet.
I'm saying he can come to the octagon with me. He can come into the octagon.
I told Okuda
6'2".
Okay, we about the same height. Yeah, I'll take.
Okuda been took all this frustration out of your ass. Been to kill you. This is when he picked that shit.
You ain't call me slow Okuda now, huh?
And DeAndre Hopkins burnt him that whole game, bro.
I tell you what, I do this and you got to wrestle Killian Hayes.
And my thing was like, look, my thing was like, who told them to put him on DeAndre Hopkins?
Yeah,
like who thought that was a smart matchup?
Yeah,
that game when he went against Devontae Adams, that was just like man.
He said I seen him in that red BMW at Fairlane last year. He don't want no smoke. Hell yeah, in the red BMW, he close to Detroit. What you doing at Fairlane, nigga? That's too close.
Way too close.
Ain't need nothing in Fairlane either. I remember somebody seeing the Amir Abdullah at Lower Park Place in Livonia.
Why yeah. Lucky you came back, your car was still there.
But the Lions only look, the Lions don't even got good taste in Mars.
Nah.
Ooh.
They ain't got good taste in Mars.
You go to 12 Oaks or something. Go to Somerset.
Yeah, at least shit.
Somerset, yeah.
That shit caught on fire though.
I heard.
I go to Lord Park Place sometime, bro. I go to Westland, and they got the shooting at the jewelry store, so I ain't really been back.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, what during
Mall,
during the pandemic, they got the shooting. And this on the YouTube.
RP Northland Mall, man, the West Side headquarters, man.
he said your boy Patricia thought it was smart him playing versus Hopkins to get his confidence up. Man, they got toasted that game.
Man.
Toasted.
But I hope he hopefully gets his confidence up this year. Playing, the second spot, second role.
And get smoked at Cass Tech if he played this season in the PSL.
See, I try to be positive, man.
He get smoked at Cass Tech.
Man, I want to see him do good, man.
Couldn't cover J. Rue Campbell right now.
I want to see him do good, man.
And who is his matchups this year? Who is he gonna have to be checking?
For week 1, it ain't good. AJ Brown, Devontae Smith,
dang.
Jalen Rieger, trash though. He trash. Then he got Terry McLaurin and who else the damn Commanders got? The Commanders got some receivers. The great Carson Wentz.
He said the great Carson Wentz.
He about to put a show on the. He about to put a show on the Lions. Oh, they drafted Johan Dotson.
Oh yeah, man.
Curtis Samuel's healthy.
They should be straight this year.
Yeah, hold on. Nigga about to
get play Dalvin Cook game 3, don't
he?
Who we play game?
Hold on, I think we play Minnesota game 3. Big Dalvin Cook gonna go out there.
He ain't play. I don't think we played him. I don't think we played him last year. He was injured both matchups. If my memory serves me correctly.
Who Dalvin Cook? No, he played the second time, I believe.
Oh, he played the first game.
No, he played the first.
I believe he played the second one.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see.
The
Madison play started one.
I'm pretty sure he played the second one.
I said Lions versus Lions. Jesus Christ.
Get the Lions on the brain. Ain't with nobody win that game.
I ain't taking nobody to win.
We played them 3 times, December, October. Why they playing these niggas 3 times? I'm confused.
Was that a preseason game? They might have
No, we don't play them in preseason.
I don't know what that is, man.
Yeah, this one he ain't play. I think Thielen caught that one ball for no yards. Yeah, he didn't play. Yeah, he didn't play neither one of the games last year.
Okay.
Yeah, we 0-5 right there. Matter of fact, this is the one we beat him. Yeah, he didn't play neither one of them games. This is the one we beat him, and that's the first one. So yeah, he didn't play neither one of them games last year. I remember he didn't play neither one at all. Yeah, look at Mir Doolin come back and rush for 1,000 yards in the end.
What is that January 3rd game? What is that? That's at week 12.
Oh, I ain't go back. I don't know what that was. Hold on. I don't know what
that might have been. I don't know.
They tripping. But hold on. I'm tripping. Hold on. Here we go. All right, so he said the Commanders. The Vikings steal him. Justin Jefferson, easy. The Seahawks, trash. The Patriots, trash. The Cowboys.
Big K9 gonna come out there, man, run for 5,000 yards.
Yeah, we at home though. So
he gonna run 5,000 yards because he gonna be at home in Michigan, man.
The Cowboys ain't really got nobody. CD Lamb can't even hold on to the ball. The Dolphins, who they receivers?
Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. You ain't lying.
You better not even walk close to Tyreek Hill.
Them niggas gonna be playing 30 yards off, bro. 30 yards off. Hey, man, they start 2 that week.
Tyreek Hill gonna be clowning.
Green Bay, Chicago, New York, and Buffalo, they gonna get smoked. Jacksonville, Minnesota, the Jets. That's interesting. I don't know. The Jets got pretty good.
That's what
I said Jacksonville. We should be Jacksonville.
I don't know. they functional now, but that's it. The Panthers, he let Baker Mayfield come in and hawk his ass down already. Sam Darnold. I want Amani to do good, been elevating every year. Tracy Walker's brave for wanting to stay here. Yep, he already probably regretted it. He regretted by week 5. Fields. But other than that, man, that's all I got. This will be on Spotify tomorrow. All that good stuff, man. Appreciate y'all.
Shout out
for joining
Okuda,
me.
man. Get your game
Slow
up, man.
Cooler.
For sure.
Slow Cooler, get your game up.
You gonna see that red beamer pull up in the nigga driveway.
Get that boxing match going, man.
And then Killian gonna hop out the back seat on you
with a baseball bat.
Yep.